guys, what's up? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is a holiday glam party makeup look. Now you guys know when people think holiday party, they automatically gravitate towards silvers, golds, reds, and greens. But today's look is going to be completely different out of those color ranges. I wanted to do something that was very dramatic, still spoke holiday, but wasn't up that color range because that's just very basic, and I wanted to do something different, you know, just be a little bit different. So this is a look that I came up with. Now this video will also be a collaboration video with my friend Morella here on YouTube. I love Morella. She is insanely talented. She's just such a bundle of joy on camera. She just seems so down to earth. I love her channel, and we decided to collaborate on this makeup look, so she will also be filming a holiday glam party makeup look over on her channel. You guys gotta go subscribe, let her know that I sent you, because that would mean the world to me, and I know that it will mean the world to her. So check her out. I really do hope you guys enjoyed my look. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got it, let's go ahead and get into the look. Alright you guys, so to start this look off, I'm going to go in with an eyelid primer. Today I decided to switch it up and use the L'Oreal Magic Decrease Eyelid Primer. This is something new that I picked up from the drugstore just because I wanted to test it out. And I will let you guys know that I am not really fond of it. It's not my favorite, so I would definitely stick to using what you guys are using or the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie Eyeshadow, and I'm taking this into my crease. This will be my transition color, my bridge color, my blending color, whatever it is that you guys want to call it. And it's just going to make it a lot easier for all those shadows to transition up into the brow bone. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Unexpected Eyeshadow. This is such a pretty kind of purpley mauve color, and I'm taking this into my crease directly over top of Peach Smoothie, and I'm just blending it with a Sigma E40 blending brush. This has to be the most gorgeous shade to put in your crease, especially when working with blues. It's very, very cool tone. It's not warm, so if you guys are going to go in with a color in the crease, I definitely recommend going in with a cool tone transition color. Now, once that color is placed, I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 blending brush. Love, love, love this brush for deepening up the crease. I'm taking that same Makeup Geek Unexpected Eyeshadow, and I'm just taking it into my crease. I'm not taking it above the shades that we applied previously because we want it to transition. We don't want any harsh edges. You guys know blending is key in any eye makeup look. So really use this brush to carve out the crease, but not like a cut crease. You're just really trying to create depth and dimension. For my lid color, I am going in with the Makeupforever Holiday Artist palette that I recently got in the mail, and the colors in this palette are absolutely stunning. So what I did is I just took this really pretty blue shade and I applied it onto my lid. Now I applied it very messily, but I didn't take it above the crease. You just really want to focus this onto the lid. As you can see, the color does go on a little bit sheer, so if you guys really want a foiled kind of bright, intense blue on the eyes, I definitely recommend using either eye drops or some Fix Plus, and that's going to give you a really nice, intense kind of foiled look with these eyeshadows. Going right back into Makeup Geek's Unexpected Eyeshadow, I'm taking this on the Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to intensify that crease. I really want to deepen it up and darken it up. And then I just decided to switch brushes just because I felt like this one was a little bit more precise, and it allowed me to pack on the color a lot more. This does happen to me a lot. When I blend out my crease, my lid color starts to fade a little bit. So you want to go back in with a brush. I use a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I started to place this onto my lid and kind of feathered it up so that way there were no harsh edges between my lid color and my crease color. After blending my lid color with my crease color, I decided that the look needed just something a little bit more. So I went in with the teal shade in the Makeupforever palette, and I placed it directly over top of that blue shade. It kind of gave it a little bit more of like a duochrome look, and it really just transformed the color. I love it. I think it looks amazing. And this is probably my favorite kind of like colorful eye makeup look I've ever done. These shadows do have a bit of fallout, so what I like to do is take a makeup wipe and really clean up any of that fallout and also sharpen up the edge of my eyeshadow. So I'm now going to take a little bit of a break from the eyes and I'm going to work on the face. I am going to go in with the NYX Pore Filler Face Primer, which is one of my favorite face primer. So I'm going to take a little bit onto my hand and rub it in my T-zone area, which is really going to diminish the appearance of pores. To bring some radiance and dewiness to the skin, I'm going to go in with the BECCA Backlight, I don't know, priming filter base, and I'm going to apply this all over my face. Also going to apply it over the areas where I did apply the pore filler primer. This is me being a little bit extra. You definitely don't have to do this. What I really like about this is just the luminosity it brings to my skin. It just makes my skin look so radiant and so glowy and dewy, and you guys know I've been really into that recently. So I'm going to also apply this onto my forehead. I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna finish off these eyes. Like, I'm just gonna wing it. After that, I'm gonna go in with foundation. Today I am using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I am in the shade 5.5. Like I said in my drugstore video, you guys do not have to use high-end makeup. A really good drugstore foundation that I've been loving at the moment is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Foundation. That one is awesome. But I just want to switch it up, and I want to use this foundation because I just hauled it in my huge Sephora VIB Rouge haul. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. So I'm going to use it on a damp beauty blender. You want to make sure that you do use a damp beauty blender because it's really going to blend and kind of like disperse that product. I'm going to start at the very center of my face and work my way outwards. Also, don't forget to blend this foundation into your neck. As you can see, my face was just like a tad bit lighter and the foundation was a little bit darker, but this foundation matches my neck perfectly, and you always want to match your foundation to your neck. Y'all, look at this little piece of hair. It just has a mind of its own. Sticking straight up. For liner, today I will be going in with the NYC liquid liner in black. This is my favorite liner. It is super, super black. It dries extremely matte, and it's like $3. So pick it up, check it out. Doesn't hurt. It's only $3. If you don't like it, go spend money on your $20 eyeliner, but this one is my jam. Moving on, we're just going to jump into concealer. Today I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is one of my favorite concealers from the drugstore. So I'm applying this, and I'm also going to keep it in the very center of my face. I'm not going to take it out into like my cheekbone area because I noticed that I have a really round face, and when I bring the concealer out too much, it makes my face look even whiter. So I'm keeping the concealer in the very center of my face, and then I'm blending everything out with a damp beauty blender. Now, I know it looks like a lot of concealer, like looking at this footage, I'm like, holy cow, you applied a little bit too much concealer, but that's completely okay. When you do use a damp beauty blender, it really soaks up and picks up the excess product, so that way you don't have like a cake face or anything like that. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going in with my new favorite setting powder, which is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. You guys know I used to use the brightening one, and I must say the translucent version is a lot better. You guys must pick it up. It is the game changer, and it will change your life. For my brow bone highlight, I just went in with my tried and true eyeshadow in Nylon. I love this for my brow bone highlight. I use it all the time, and I never switch. I'm very guilty. After applying that brow bone highlight, I'm just going to take a brush, dust off that setting powder, and there you have it. Very nice set under eyes. For my lower lash line, I went in with Makeup Geek's Peacock Eyeshadow on a flat definer brush by Sigma, and I just placed this very close to my lower lash line because we're going to smoke it out, and I just feel like smoked out lower lash lines just really complement the whole eyeshadow look. It just really brings it all together, but if you're not really into like that smoky look, you definitely don't have to do this step, but I'm an all or nothing type of girl, so I just went for it. After that, I just went in with a little bit of Makeup Geek's Corrupt Eyeshadow on an angled brush, and I placed this on the very outer V of my lower lash line, and that is it for that part. You just want to make sure you really smoke and blend out the product. I went in with a Sigma E25 blending brush to really just blend out the very lower lash line so it wasn't harsh or anything like that. Then going in with the Anastasia Waterproof Cream Color in Ice Blue, I'm placing this in the very inner rim of my waterline. And guys, this stays put in your waterline. It doesn't move, it doesn't budge. I was so surprised. So if you're looking for a very good kind of like tight line waterline product, I definitely recommend these waterproof cream colors. She has them in a ton of different colors. After that, I'm just going to coat my lashes with a little bit of mascara. You guys know my tried and true Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It's my baby. I put it on my upper lashes and also my bottom lashes. For my inner corner highlight, I went in with MAC's eyeshadow in Nylon. Big shocker. I mean, just kidding. No shocker there. And for lashes, I went in with the KOKO lashes in Goddess. These are my favorite lashes ever at the moment. They're so gorgeous. And they're very, very similar to House of Lashes Iconic, but they're a lot easier to apply. Just saying. Going back in with the Mercier translucent setting powder on a stippling brush, I'm going to apply this to all the areas of the face where I'm going to contour or bronze or whatever you want to call it, because it allows the product to just really glide on very nicely without getting blotchy or patchy or anything like that. So I decided to use the LORAC Pro Contour Kit. I took the very lightest shade and I applied this around my temples, and I also bronzed just a little bit. Now, I'm not really sure what happened, but I did clean up my contour with the Mercier setting powder. It just got cut off. I don't know. Moving on, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Gilded Honey Highlighter, and I'm applying this to the very highest points of my cheekbones, and this is gorgeous. It's definitely a dupe for the MAC Magic of the Night highlighter in Oh Darling, so pick it up if you guys want something very similar to that. For the cheeks today, I am going to go in with the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush. This is in the shade Video. It's this really pretty nude color, so it's going to look good with a ton of different eye looks. It's very, very universal. So I'm going to go in with the Sigma Powder Blush Brush in the number F10. I'm going to take a little bit of this onto my brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks. I'm going to take it directly in between that bronze shade and also my highlight shade. And this hair is still sticking straight up. I have no idea what's going on with it. But now that the cheeks are done, I'm going to wipe away this this powder underneath my contour. And I'm just gonna use the Sigma Large Fluff Brush. This is the E50. And I want this part to stay really defined, so I'm not really going to blend it as much as I did right here in this area. So I'm just going to sweep that product away, still keeping a very sharp line. Now, I really want the focal point to be on the eye, so I'm gonna go in with a nude lip liner. This is MAC's lip liner in the shade Strip Down, and I'm going to use this to line my lips. Now, once my lips are completely lined, I'm going to take the same lip liner and I'm going to fill them in. Then I'm gonna go in with a gloss. This is Marc Jacobs Moon Glow High Shine Lip Lacquer, and I'm gonna place this directly over top. Alright, my love, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you guys didn't see my last video, which was my huge Sephora VIB Rouge haul, be sure to check that out. I will link it down below. Don't forget to check out Morella because she's amazing. I love her so much. And that is it. I don't have anything else to say except I love you guys, and until next time, I'll be sure to see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.